Hi, my name is Joey.
And I'm Sarah.
And welcome back to School Nights. School Nights is an amazing program, and we are so thankful to be back for season 2 with my friend Sarah. We'll be doing guest hosts the entire season, so you get to hear new faces and new stories the entire time. But of course, to introduce myself, my name is Joey Sara, and I'm a student here at Calvin, a junior studying strategic communication, and I'm from just outside Chicago, Illinois.
And I'm Sarah. I'm also a junior here at Calvin. I am studying secondary education.
That's where the money's at, I hear.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why I chose it.
Now, Sarah, you don't look like you play hockey or are 6'4" tall.
Unfortunately, that is true. And that also means that I'm not Sam Bolema, our usual host. We do miss Sam a lot, but we do have a special treat for you guys.
Special treat.
We get to visit Sam right now in New Mexico. Hello, Sam. Take it away.
Sam.
What's up, everyone? My name is Sam Bolema, the previous host of School Nights, if you guys don't know. And I cannot host this semester because I am in beautiful Gallup, New Mexico, student teaching at a place called Rehoboth Christian School, which you can maybe see in the background right there. So I'm out here all semester teaching K through 12 physical education. It's a blast so far, having a lot of fun with it, but I do miss the School Nights gang. Wish I could be there with you guys. But yeah, you guys are going to have a blast this semester. Tune in every week, 6 p.m. You know, it's the best 15 minutes of your week by far. And Joey, it's good to see that the seasons may change. Your outfits never do. And Sarah, you're going to kill it hosting this semester. Thank you for putting up with Joey for the next few weeks. See you later, guys. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Sam. Obviously, the Hawaiian shirts are the look of the season. If anyone wants to donate a Hawaiian shirt to me, I'll drop my Venmo in the comments, maybe. But speaking of comments, what about those?
You guys are going to want to make sure that you can comment down below. Ask any questions that you want, and our friend Milena behind the camera is going to tell us so that we can answer them for you.
At the end of the episode, yeah.
Of course, yes. And also, you're going to want to make sure that you subscribe to the Calvin YouTube channel so that you never miss an episode of School Nights, because that would not be good.
It would not be good. Now, we're actually going to talk about the 3 segments we have today. This whole episode is honestly one of the most complicated episodes we've done. We're really excited about it to showcase what it's like to come to Calvin in your first couple of weeks. Starting off, we're going to talk about Welcome Week, what it looks like for you as a freshman to come here and experience all the fun and the excitement. And we have 2 of our favorite orientation leaders doing that. We'll even show a video showcasing some of the things you might have seen.
After that, we're going to head over to Noordweer Vanderwerp, one of our dorms on campus. Now, this is really special because they were actually the winners of Chaos Night.
I guess you could say that NV Dub took the W. They took the dub. Chaos Night is a dorm versus dorm competition that happens in your first couple of weeks here on campus. And it's actually Noordweer Vanderwerp is my former home, so I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Our last segment, we have over 50 clubs here at Calvin, and we would be remiss if we did not showcase them. So we have 3 of our amazing clubs over at DeVries Hall patio, and we'll be showcasing what their clubs do and why it's so fun to be involved outside of school and outside of sports here at Calvin. But with that, we're going to show a quick video all about Welcome Week and that experience.
I'm a junior here at Calvin, and I study speech pathology.
And I'm Noah. I'm a senior here at Calvin studying nursing, and I'm going to explain to you a little bit about what orientation Welcome Week is. Right now, we're currently on Johnny's patio, which is right next to the Calvin bookstore. And then we're also by Commons Lawn, where there are a bunch of people currently playing spike ball and frisbee. So to explain to you a little bit about Welcome Week, Welcome Week is where all the incoming students are now on campus, and so it's a great time to get acquainted with campus, meet a bunch of new incoming students, and then you're placed in a group of about 18 to 22, so you have a small group that pretty much works with you throughout the week, introducing you a little bit to Calvin and preparing for classes. So Abby and I were both orientation leaders. It was a ton of fun. So do you have any highlights from your experience?
I do. Yeah, one of my favorite highlights was the Create Your Own Adventure Night. And it's one night during Welcome Week where basically you do an adventure for each group. So my team did a scavenger hunt around Grand Rapids, which is really fun to watch all of the new students get introduced to each other and find friends, and also just discover Grand Rapids, which is their new home. Noah, what was your favorite event from Quest?
Yeah, I think my favorite event from Quest was probably Street Fest, which is our service learning day. My group got to go to a local church and do 3 different parts of a service project. So some of us got to help install some really cool art pieces. Others of us went to a children's classroom and got to help set that up. And then others of us did a lot of planting some native plants in their garden. So that was a ton of fun. And then we also, again, we're orientation leaders. So being able to meet that community of people and create 38 new friends was an absolute blast. So
yeah, definitely. All right, back to you, Joey and Sarah.
Thank you so much, Abby and Noah. That was absolutely fantastic. We love hearing about Welcome Week. It's such a good time. I remember my Welcome Week.
What was your favorite part
well.
of Welcome Week, Sarah?
I have to say that my favorite part of Welcome Week was the Quest dance.
Ooh, okay.
Actually, you get to know all of these new people in your class, and then you can absolutely bust it down on the dance floor.
I love it.
I think you were actually, because we're both juniors, Joey,
I am a junior, yeah.
we were at the same Quest dance.
I will say, in my recent history, I've actually gotten really good at dancing. If you ask me to do the Renegade, I will. On camera, not for sure, because I don't want this living forever when I want to apply for a job, right? But I will say I have a lot of dance major friends, actually dance minor friends that are hopefully watching at home right now too. But we have a great segment coming up next, and this segment is going to be showcasing Chaos Night. Now, for those of you that don't know, Calvin has 7 dorms on campus, and we have a huge rivalry, just like in Harry Potter, where all the houses have a huge rivalry. Same thing here at Calvin. And we're going to showcase a quick little video about how awesome Chaos Night is with our winners. Take it away. To us here, and we'll take care of it. Thank you so much. Obviously, their microphones are muted. Sometimes technology for our NV Dub friends, they actually are still talking right now over NV Dub. But what they would be explaining to you guys is how awesome their mascot is. It's actually, what is it? You live there.
It's a bison.
So
actually,
explain to me about the bison. You're an alumni of Noorderweer Vanderwerp.
You know, that's a really awesome question, Joey. Unfortunately, I can't get too far into it because it is pretty deep in the Noorderweer Vanderwerp lore. But I can tell you that it is the best dorm mascot on campus,
really?
And we love our bison.
Now, I will say, shout out to KHVR, Second Highest guys. We had a Pegasus as our mascot. Now, when we're talking about Chaos Night, the whole point of the event is to bring people together. I remember my Chaos Night experience. I was on the tug of war team. I remember very distinctly my buddy Paul from Jamaica, and he was on the tug of war team with me, and he was our anchor, and he played barefoot. Absolutely barefoot, and he tore the house down. Chaos Night is one of those awesome events that I can't wait to see again. It was awesome to see this year. They did it outside. Social distancing was amazing. We really got to see how it even rained, I think, this year, which
Doesn't stop them.
Does not stop Chaos Night in the slightest. So Sarah, what's our next segment here?
We're gonna go and check out some clubs on campus. So we have a couple of friends over on DeVries patio. They're gonna tell you all about the clubs that they represent and the things that you could get involved in when you're here at Calvin.
Take it away.
Hey guys, I'm Alex. We're over here at DeVries Hall with this big, nice building with a bunch of science classes inside it. With me are Caitlin and Trace, who are also leaders within their clubs. So I'm a senior here at Calvin studying engineering, and I'm the captain of the improv team, or one of the captains of the improv team. And what we do, we're an event-based club. So basically once a month, me and 9 of my friends who are on the team will perform for all of Calvin and the surrounding area. So that's just like one event that might be going on if you're here at Calvin. We actually have a show tomorrow. Yeah, but it's just a ton of fun. Clubs are a great way to make new friends and new memories that last maybe a lifetime. I don't know. Here's Caitlin.
Hi guys, I'm a part of the Food Recovery Network, which is a club that takes leftover food from the dining halls and brings it to places in the community that are in need of food. It's a really great way to be connected to the same sustainability side of Calvin, and also just like find some time to volunteer while also being a student. It's a pretty low commitment club. We just send out emails with times to volunteer. So definitely check it out if you come to Calvin.
Hello, everybody. My name's Trace. I'm a junior at Calvin. I once did the Macarena for an hour straight, and I am the president of the esports club here at Calvin. This is our second active semester. This year, we're starting up our competitive teams. We have Valorant. We're doing League of Legends. We're also having some crazy tournaments this year with cash prizes such as League of Legends and Super Smash Bros. We also have a casual gaming side. We got a Discord server where you can chill out with all the other Calvin gamers, and it's just a really super casual club and can get super competitive too. So hopefully this year we're going to be playing against some other universities and in some tournaments. Back to you, Joey and Sarah.
Thank you so much, guys. Honestly, I love the clubs here. Are you involved in any clubs, Sarah?
I'm involved in a whole bunch of clubs,
Tell us
Joey.
about it.
I'm in Nightingales. It's a female a cappella group. I'm actually one of the presidents of that club.
All right, Madam President.
Thank you, thank you. We have a ton of fun. Also, Dance Guild, which is coming up later
What
this
dance
season.
do you do?
I do palms. It's like cheer choreography.
That sounds awesome.
We have a ton of fun.
I actually considered doing swing dancing, but I realized I cannot dance like that. I would hurt myself. And Abby Mugler, the girl that was before, she is an amazing swing dancer. Shout out to Abby. But I'm also involved with the Canadian Club. Now, before you say anything, I am not Canadian in the slightest, but I do have a lot of Canadian friends. We might be the largest organization on campus right now. We're at 257 members. So not to brag, but I am the Minister of Finance, which we're really excited to play with the money as well.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we did see some questions in the comments there. So, per usual, I have a question for you, Sarah.
I'm ready.
What is the best advice for freshmen that you wish you knew?
Ooh. My best advice that I can think of for freshmen would just be to get involved, try out as many things as you can. On the topic of clubs, I went around, I signed up for about 13 to 15 clubs my freshman
Girl, you
year.
are off the chains.
I quit most of them, but that's okay. That's something you're allowed to do in college. And I just tried everything, even if it was something that I hadn't done before.
I love it. And the school dance coordinator named Milena, who's going to come up and give us some more questions here. She's been writing vigorously. Thank you so much, Milena. Shout out, Milena. When can I visit Calvin? We can both take this one. There's 2 opportunities you guys can do. One is to take a tour with either of us. We're both tour guides, so you can take a tour any day of the week, Monday through Friday. But there's one event that we got to showcase. Do you know what that event is, Sarah?
Calvin Discovery Day.
Days. Explain what that is, Sarah.
Well, Calvin Discovery Day is a really cool new option for you to visit Calvin in a different way.
Yeah.
If you've been here over the past year, even for a visit, it might have looked a little bit different than it has in the past. So Discovery Day is just a way for you to come visit Calvin, really get involved, meet some professors, meet some students, and see if
you can be in a class, you can get another tour with us, you can really just figure out what your life will look like here at Calvin.
Now, we want to remind you guys again that this show is every single Thursday at 6. And of course, our first episode would be not complete with some technical difficulties. So we thank you for bearing with us through that. Obviously, you can never have a show that goes perfect when it's student run like us, huh? High five.
Hey.
But we want to thank you guys all so much for being here. And we can't wait to see you all next week at Thursday at 6 o'clock Eastern time. And of course, share the video with your friends. And we cannot wait to see you guys all in person here at Calvin soon. Have a great night. Of course, my name is Joey.
And I'm Sarah.
And this has been School Nights.